And we are good to go. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Ottawa Senators Watchalong here on Zuccala TV. Tonight, we are back with the Winnipeg Jets facing Ottawa again at home in the Canadian Tire Center. I should have, reversed that. It should have been the Ottawa Senators facing the Winnipeg Jets back at home again at the Canadian Tire Center. Fourth game of the year, fourth home game of the year for Ottawa. Coming off of the overtime loss to Winnipeg 2 nights ago. I think Ottawa needs a bounce back here, and I think the way that we played 2 nights ago against Winnipeg, I think overall it can be done. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to our channel. Up there, road to 1,000. I really have to make that bigger, but whatever. No, I think Ottawa has a good chance tonight. I think any game Ottawa has a good chance to win. I think, people don't count Ottawa for the, they don't count, they don't, think about Ottawa the way, I think about them. I think, they see Ottawa in a light of, they're that Ottawa from 2 years ago or last year or whatever. This team's completely different than the one we had. It's still bad. Obviously, this Ottawa team should not, or it doesn't, I don't even think we're going to make the playoffs, but, I think Ottawa will not go down without a fight. I think that's the idea. So I am planning to watch this on TSN. But knowing that it's still out of market, because I'm out of market, it's not going to work. So we're going to see how that goes, and I have the other stream up if I need to. So tonight, obviously, because this is a 7 p.m. game, there's not much to be, there's not much to be talking about at the start of this game. I don't think has there been games going on? No, there's been no games at all. I can go over today. There is one game that was played in England today. I'm going to get more to it in the first intermission, but Burnley beat Liverpool. And I don't want to get too much into soccer, but so that really helps Manchester United and all those other teams above them. So very interesting stuff there from So that's what's been going on, really. Really got nothing else much to say, to be honest with you. I don't know I gotta check the lineups, maybe. Because obviously last stream, we just hopped right into the game. We still got 12 minutes to go until game time. I went onto the wrong app. But no, it is expected that Matt Murray is to make the start, and as well as Connor Hellebuck. Both goalies are 1-1 tonight. Or no, Matt Murray's 1-1-1. Because obviously the overtime loss last game. Is this the roster? They say Zuccala back in the lineup because, yeah, they say he remains sidelined. So Zuccala will not play tonight. Still out with that injury that I think it's from that cross check that should have been called a penalty. The other big news is Patrick Laine. He is also ruled out tonight. So it's basically the same teams going up against each other tonight. That will be so it's basically going to be the exact same game from 2 nights ago, but with Connor Hellebuck in goal for the Jets. I do believe Ottawa will still be wearing their home uniforms again tonight. Usually, instead of the reverse retro, obviously. Simply because I think they're actually just waiting till February to start the reverse retros, because I know Calgary has their first game with theirs on February 6th. Who do they play even on that? Hang on here. February 6th for Calgary. Hang on. That is against the Oilers. So the Oilers will see their reverse retro first. Ottawa never released a jersey schedule for what jerseys they're going to wear at what game. They never do. But I am expecting that they will wear their reverse retros at some point within the first week or so of February. Because if that's the case for Calgary, I'm going to say that's the case for Ottawa as well. Yeah, no, they're wearing their blacks. Like, me personally, yeah, Sens and Jets regions. Oh my god. It's such a stupid rule. What if I, like, change my location to Ottawa? Can I do that? Hang on. I'm gonna try and ruin the system here. Hang on. Because apparently it knows where I am. Let's see. All you're going to see me is looking at my computer screen now for the next couple of minutes, but because usually when I mean, reverse, it's obviously Bluetooth on. It's because I got my Bluetooth on. No, location. No, not captions. Device. No, I don't want that. Personalization, do count device, no. Wallpaper, no. Me, no. So I don't know how it knows where I am, considering. Because last stream it was just like, nah, bro, you ain't watching this. And I said, well, you know what? Bye-bye. So, whatever. Oh my god. Are they actually playing videos on the Sens scoreboard as if there were fans in the stadium? Jesus. Oh my god. Whatever. No, but I think if the Sens play the same way that they did. Yeah, so I think it's going to be a fun game tonight, obviously. You know, I think every game is exciting as a Sens fan. I don't think you could go into, like, any game and just, you know, I don't think you could come into any game, you know, in the notion, like, oh, we're not going to lose. I didn't have that, you know, feeling against the both games against Toronto. Definitely not the second one I felt better, but the first one, you know, I never like was like, well, we're going to lose to the Leafs tonight. But, you know, there's never a game I don't think the Sens can't win or can't, you know, we have beat every team in the past. And even, you know, you look at these last 3 years for Ottawa, yes, it's a different team this year than it was last year, but you look at it and you're like, well, they've beaten every team even when they were bad. So if this team is better, right, they could definitely beat these teams. So there it is. All right, I have a stream up just in case the game does not show up on my main stream, but whatever. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Right there, road to 1,000. I will tell you what. Obviously today, I didn't even say this today on my NHL stream, but today, I released episode number 3. I released episode number 3 of the NBA 2K21 career mode with the Toronto Raptors. Um, so that's something to look out for there on the channel. Leave a like on the video, watch it. I've made them shorter, so obviously it'll be easier for you guys to watch. So apparently these are the lines tonight for the Ottawa Senators. It'll be Norris centering Tkachuk and Batherson. That line's been together all season long. Stepan, Galchenyuk, and Dadonov. Tierney centering Connor Brown and Nick Paul. Again, that third line has not been moved whatsoever. And then Colin White centering Cedric Paquette and Austin Watson. The defensive side of things will be Shabbat and Gabranson, Riley and Zaitsev, and Colburn and Josh Brown. And in net will be Murray. Head coach DJ Smith says Colin White will come into the lineup tonight against Winnipeg, and Anisimov will be out. Otherwise, it's the same lineup that the Jets faced. To be honest, I didn't mind Anisimov. I feel like White just brings more on offensive. I feel like White might just be better than, Anisimov in this case, but whatever. Today, it was officially announced, officially signed of that what's his face? Staley is now officially the head coach of the Los Angeles Chargers. He signed his contract today. And I'm excited for him. I'm excited. Obviously it'll be a new look Chargers, I believe, coming in next year. I still think we could do way better than what we did. Obviously, I've said this once. I'll say it again. I don't think we were ever a playoff team. This past season, but I still think we could have done better than a 7-9 record. And I said this before on my last Chargers stream. I said, listen. I said, it amazes me when you look at the record and you see 7-9. We did better than what we did last year. To me, it felt like we had the same record as last year. 5-11. It amazed me when I saw that. When I remembered that our record would be 7-9 after our final win, I said, "Really, really." Anyways, so that's just one thing I noticed, and so I hope we could actually become a better team. We have a good draft pick coming up. I think we need an O-lineman for sure. So is there any other news and notes? Oh boy. All right, I'm just gonna turn my mic off here for a second because I have a video that I see here that I want to see. So hang on, we'll be back in just a moment. All right, sorry about that, everyone. I watched the video. I was watching a video because the show here on Sportsnet on Tim and Sid, Sid 60 is sadly leaving the show. Oh, come on, TSN. You could use the actual Sens logo. Sid's leaving Tim and Sid for breakfast television here in Toronto. And for those who don't watch the show or whatever, they have been together now for a long time. Tim and Sid, probably going back 15 years or so. So it's just a very, it's sad because I've kind of grown into the sports fanatic I am by watching most of their episodes, and it's been fun to do so. All right, so we got the stream going up here now. I got kicked out of mine because I'm out of region. I swear I don't know how that works, but okay. But we got a stream going no matter what. So Sens and Jets, we have our lineups out tonight, mostly staying the same from, basically staying the same from the night before, except Colin White's coming in for Artem Anisimov. And I hope Colin White can have a game tonight, and I hope he can sit DJ Smith down, because I don't know why we're paying him $5 million and he's sitting out. So hopefully that's something that can be changed. And I'm very interested to see. Another guy they're just actually keying in here, Evgeny Dadonov. They did a feature on him before last game too. He is not yet to score, although he's had plenty of chances. He has 1 assist, but that's it. So hopefully Dadonov can hopefully get a goal here this game, and it'll be great if he can start getting going here. So yeah, fantastic stuff. Anyway, so yeah, like I was saying before I watched that video, we have the NBA episode 3 that came out today. So make sure you go watch that. Make sure you watch actually the whole series. The next episode will be Sunday at 9 a.m. We also did an NHL 21 franchise mode stream today. We had a blast. It was a great time. The team is doing fantastic, and I'm very excited for the future coming up for this team. And I'm just having a laugh here because you know what? Well, I'm not laughing, but like it's funny because I was, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was at school today. I was just chilling before I had class. And I look at my phone, and apparently EA Sports updated their roster for their, rookies. The overalls for rookies. And I'm like, what? I'm like, seriously? Now, when the season has been a week in? You know what I mean? Like, this is the problem with EA Sports, man. The thing is, and it's very interesting because you get games like FIFA, 2K, where it's updated nearly every day, every couple of days, their rosters or their overalls every week. NHL releases an update every 2 months. It's a joke. Some of the players, I understand how they don't have some updates, but I think about Tim Stutzle. He was rated a 79. The couple of days before, he even a month after he was wrecking kids at the World Juniors. It's just I don't like, and I don't understand why it's not dealt with faster and quicker. But anyway, so I was laughing today. So because we started our franchise mode with Tim Stutzle at a 70 overall. Now he's an 84, but he could have been a 79 if we started it now. So he probably would have been on our lineup. So, no, game's about to get going here. I'm set to go. Got my water. I'm all set. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Road to 1,000 right there. Look at that. Boom. So next Sens game. I'm already talking about the next Sens game already. We haven't even played this one. Will be Saturday night at 9. Well, it'll be at 10. The game's at 10, but it'll be at 9:45 p.m. Eastern. I'll be in my away jersey behind me there. And it's gonna be like a birthday celebration bash show, whatever you want to call it. And I'm very excited for that game because it leads into the birthday, and then a couple hours later, first of all, you get the NBA 2K video, and then you get me doing Bayern Munich Watchalong. So that's always fun. And then there's definitely a gap week, isn't there, until the Super Bowl? Yeah, there is. There's a gap week. Okay, so the Super Bowl won't be not this Sunday or next Sunday. It'll be the Sunday after. So it is Hellebuck and Murray and net. All right, here we go. Sens Jets about to get underway here. Yeah, because even that Raptors game got moved up to 1. I'm not doing the Raptors game this Sunday, but it was 4 at first, and then it got moved up to 1. I don't know what happened there, but whatever. All right, we're about to get underway here at the Canadian Tire Center. Oh, I moved my whole thing. I do need to move it because my computer's... What is going on here? All right, come on now. There are the banners. 8, 11, and 4, baby, up in the sky. Beautiful. Colin White's back in the lineup, like I said. He's set to go. I'm set to go. Let's get this game underway here. What the hell's going on? Come on. Let's go. All right. Now we got it. Let's go. So game 2 of 3 within this week for Ottawa versus Winnipeg. Here we go. The puck has been dropped. Let's go. We started with the stellar line of Dadonov, Stepan, and Galchenyuk. Ottawa had the goal from Norris to start off the game 2 nights ago. It ended in a 4-3 overtime win for Winnipeg, but Winnipeg starting with the puck here. Come on. Let's see if Dadonov can get underway. Ooh, that could have been bad. What is Gabranson doing? What is he doing? He's hitting Adam Lowry, who does not have the puck. All right. A minute in now. We got the top line. Oh my God, Thomas Chabot. I mean, that was a terrible pass in the first place, but Thomas Chabot's just been meh. All right, good battle there. Kachuk into North. Was that a shot? The hell was that? Norris, all right. Top line's got it. Oh, tipped on. Go on, Zaitsev. Shoot again. Come on, Drake. Brady. And gets the first shot of the game. Or no, second shot, technically. So we're underway here. What they saying the keys to the game are? What they saying? Play with urgency for Winnipeg and finish what you start with Ottawa. I don't know what that means, but okay. There's DJ Smith. Looking good. Oh, hold it in, goody. Oh, he does. He does. Oh. Are they going to actually consider that as a shot? I feel like they are. I feel like they have to. I don't know. Let's see. It was a random chip shot on from Gabranson. Oh, drop the puck. Connor Hellebuck is perfect against Ottawa all time, 4-0. Because Ottawa's win against them two years ago, I guess now. In Hockey Day in Canada, because I remember that one very well. It was Brossoit in net. Oh, Thomas Chabot. And there goes a block out of play. They count it as a shot on Hellebuck. Or, well, not on Hellebuck, but by Gabranson. My God, look at Hellebuck's workout here with his eyes, man. My God. That would hurt my eyes. Alright, we're having trouble getting out of our zone here. Go on. Go on. Who's this? Colin White. Go on, Colin. Skate. Oh, boy. Oh, Galchenyuk. That was not a good pass. Keep fighting, Galchenyuk. Don't get a penalty. Well, there's like a small little 2-on-1 the Jets had, and there is a penalty, and it's going to come to bloody Galchenyuk. You could have put money on it, and it was going to happen. Yeah, it's a hook for Galchenyuk coming up. I literally saw it coming, too. So the Jets are on the power play here. What were they a couple nights ago? I don't know, but here we go. They got a 3-on-2 here. Gabranson, get back. You passed it to the least offensive guy in that rush, Chris Tierney. The Jets have the 19th best power play, and the Sens have the 23rd best penalty kill. Now here's Connor Brown. Oh my! Why did you shoot that so? That's a shot I would take. Just feel like the breath of the guy, and I just shoot it. You don't want to feel the breath of someone because of COVID, right? Stay safe. One-timer by Scheifele. Jeez, I don't know if that was saved or not, but it was wired. It's behind the net. Get it out. All right, they're going to set up here. 1 minute left in the power play here for Winnipeg. Scheifele has it. Oh, tipped on by Stastny. It was blocked. And the puck goes out of play there. Connor did not look at where the players were. 45 to go. And turnover here in Austin. Watson. Oh, look at this. Ottawa's going to hold it. Don't wire it down. There's one thing you never do. Is wire it down. You flick it up in the air. That's what you do. Trust me. What Gabranson did there was not good. Yeah, look, now he's getting beat by Ehlers. Oh, my God. And I'll tell you what, too. Ehlers, he's still a great player. But his overtime winner made me mad because he really did nothing the rest of the game. Oh, tipped on. Oh, my God. Almost led into the net. Oh, my God. Get it out. Nick Paul, shoot it down. See, that's how it's done. I mean, not really, but that's how it's done. All right, so it's full strength now. I was like, so what are you doing? Oh, nice chip pass. Oh, just out of the reach for Brady. It was a great pass. Great look. Oh, Batherson. Good work. Oh, nice pass there. Shabbat. Oh, it's off the glass, but the Batherson still got it. Oh, it's almost tipped on by Drake. Once again, I tell you, if he scores, the shirt's coming out. Oh, my God, and then turnover. I'll tell you what. That was a good play there by the offensive line there, the top line. I will say, though, as I was talking about the... What the hell was that, Shabbat? Shabbat is passing as if he is... Eric Carlson is like last year with Ottawa. That's what it feels like. You know, I was when you're dumping the puck down the ice during a penalty kill, you don't want to wire it down. Unless it's like you're aiming for... Actually, you really... Unless, like you... I don't know how to explain it, but unless you wire it down to the back end, the backboards behind the goalie, then... Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Oh, what a defensive play there by Gabranson. I mean, that was fantastic play by Gabranson. My God, now you got Galchenyuk going 1-on-2. And he's going to get a nice shot on there. Beautiful. No, you got to, like... When you are on the penalty kill... Obviously, I told you, I'm like a penalty kill specialist. When you're on the penalty kill, you do not wire it around the boards if you have time. Or the only time you wire it around the boards is like when you know you're being pressured. That's when you wire it down. But when you wire it down and you have time, do not go around the side of the net. Or not around the side, around the boards. You don't want to go around the boards or down the boards with a clapper, because if you think about it, it's going to go all the way around and back to the other team to their side. I'll tell you, as a player who thrived on the penalty kill for a lot of my time that I played hockey, I would only flick it out the zone. Now, or unless you have to, shoot it. I would shoot it. I also flick it, because then you flick it, air time, right? It kills time by being in the air. All right, that is what happens, and even shooting it, right, is kind of like that. And another thing is, if you're able to, shoot it to the opposite side of the ice. If you shoot to the opposite side of the ice, right, it might actually lose some of its momentum to get around the end of the board. Because if you shoot it down, it's hard to explain without, you know, I need like a hockey board. I should have brought my hockey board or back from home. That's what I should have done. But, you know, you shoot it down, because then it'll wrap around. If you shoot it to the opposite side, it might bounce back this way, it might have a bounce, but if not, shot on there. Ooh, rebound. Oh. If you shoot it might, depending on the speed or where the speed of the puck, the bounce of the puck, or whatever, or the where you shoot it. It might even go. If you shoot it, it might latch on and go behind the goalie that way, or just bounce kind of back. But it should save time. So that's why you never clap it down the ice around the boards. Or like, again, I can't explain it. Go on, Galchenyuk. Good work. All right, the Jets are breaking out here. Oh. We're at 12:30 left here in the first period. Ottawa have 6 shots. Jets have 3. Another bad breakout pass here for Ottawa. I guess that works. That little chip in the change. All right. I'm not liking this, how they're playing right now. I'm not liking this whatsoever. It's very much this, like, they're just trying to... this is like how they played against the Leafs the second night. Another bad pass. Where are the players, man? A shot on there. And it's stopped by Matt Murray. By Nate Beaulieu. I mean, I really do need a board. All right, 11 minutes left here in the first. There it is. Go on. Oh. Okay, there. The passing's been off tonight for Ottawa. You just wired it down the ice, man. Like, what are you doing? And there's an icing for Ottawa. 10:30 left here. Their passing is just off, like I said. Like they're forcing breakouts. It's the same thing like they did with Toronto. Face-off was unfair. They'll redo it. Oh my god. There it is. Go. What are you doing? That's a forced breakout, Galchenyuk. Just... and they don't have... He just tried to flick it over half the Kyle Connor. They tried to flick it over Kyle Connor. All right, the Sens are working it in the offensive zone now. This line has not been able to get going, the Connor Brown, Nick Paul line yet. I think they've had like 1 or 2 shifts, and I've only recognized... Connor Brown looks dead for some reason. Oh! Jesus, Hellebuck made a save, but he didn't know where the puck was on the rebound. Oh my god. Christ. Thought it was scored. I thought they almost scored. Here it is. Back in front. Oh. Keep fighting, Brady. Go back to the... What are you doing, man? How does he have the puck? What is he doing? Get up. Oh, you gotta pinch there, Zaitsev. You gotta pinch. There's no one around. What is this? Why is, like, Ottawa is setting their breakout out with the defense at They bloody scored. Piss off. Ehlers again. Oh my god. No, here's the problem with the Ottawa breakout right now. Listen. They got the bloody forwards at center ice. They got forwards at center ice. And then you got the defense trying to pass it out from the blue line. How did that go in? Well, that's just a good 5-hole shot. You know that. You know, I think that was. That was like an NHL 21. I gotta change the score. That was like an NHL 21, just any NHL video game where it glitches and the puck raises off the ice for a second, thinking that it's gonna go top corner, but it then goes 5-hole. Christ. Oh my god. It's like they're reading everything. They almost scored again. They're reading like every move for Ottawa here on the breakout. If you got room, skate. Puck goes out of play, deflecting into the zone. They're gonna have another commercial break. No, like I can't be bothered. I'm gonna actually have to find like a PNG of like a rink or something here. Like, what was I going to check out? Oh, yeah, here he goes. Hockey rink. All right, listen up here, boys. Listen up here, boys and girls. I'm going to explain to you. I should be doing this in the intermission. Exactly how Ottawa has been doing their breakouts. On this beautiful picture. Oh, great. The light. Hang on. Boom. Oh, that doesn't even help. Come on, focus on it. It doesn't even work. Look at this garbage. I have to literally hold it like this. This is what Ottawa's doing on their power play. Or not even on their power play, just their breakout. In here, where the center ice is, that I can't even speak English right now. I don't know what's going on with me, but you know, I can't be bothered right now. I honestly cannot be bothered. I'm actually going to get on a hunt for an actual PNG picture of the rink, because I can't be bothered right now with the Sens right now. This passing's been garbage. Like, what was that, Thomas Chabot? What is that? Yeah, get mad. What are you doing? Go on, skate. What's Connor Brown doing? Oh, here it is, Tierney. But he's all alone. Shot on goal! Almost tipped in by Nick Paul. Jesus, I almost had a spaz attack. Shoot. Thomas Chabot shot. Oh, just wide. Get on it, Tommy. There it is. There's some pressure. Oh, my God. Then Connor Brown messes up. Come on. Now, here's Kyle Jesus Christ. Turn around at that point, Zaitsev. Well, that's terrible, Norris. Come on. Use your body. There's a bad pass there. 6 minutes to go here in the first period. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Like, listen. I'm not a hockey strategist. I don't even know if that's a real word. But if I know one thing, that puck went out of play, is I know you don't go for a breakout at the blue line. You don't line up for a breakout at the blue line. I don't know how to explain this. Like, this isn't good for Ottawa right now. This is not good. It's been a terrible period for Ottawa, I'll be honest with you. Like, I don't know if they're still leading in shots or not, but it's not been good. What is this? Like, I don't even know if Ottawa's, like, this has been terrible. This has been a terrible game for Ottawa. They're in a commercial break right now, but they'll be back in just a moment. There's around 6 minutes left in the period, but they better step it up for the second period if they come back, because it's just been garbage. It's actually been not good. Breakouts have been poor. You know, compared to the night, 2 nights ago, nothing's working right now. What they're doing. There's Tim Stützle. He's out again. Upper body injury. I still think it's from that cross-check from Muzzin. Oh my God. Oh, good block there. What's going on, 5-hole hockey? How you doing? Come on, Why is it the fact that Nick Ehlers shows up nowhere except for these shots are 7-7, by the way. Another block there by Colburn. Oh my God. Good block there by Dadonov. There's a shot on. I think he got deflected wide. Good block there by someone. I don't know who blocked it. Oh my God. Stastny almost just scored. You're doing good. That's good. We're just watching the Sens Jets here, obviously. Yeah, go Sens, go. It's been kind of rough this first period, man. I've not been enjoying it whatsoever. That goal by Ehlers was kind of a weak one to let in, but their passing has been kind of whack. Breakouts. They've been breaking... Do I know 720p stream? Like, if I have a 720p stream? Is that what you're asking? Or do I know a person named 720p stream? I'm going to guess if you're going off of the fact that it's a stream, I would watch it on TSN Direct, which is a HD stream. But the fact is, I'm out of market for the Sens games. No, it's a website. I don't know that website. But to answer, I don't know it. Number one, no. But I would stream it on TSN Direct because the game's by TSN tonight. But because I'm out of market for the Sens games, there's a penalty coming up here. Oh, bloody hell, it's going to Ottawa. My God. Chris Tierney's going off now. No, it's, there's Sports Surge is one. Christ, that's another, twice in a row, man. Scheifele's drawn a slashing charge. 2 nights in a row. Well, not 2 nights in a row, but 2 games in a row. Jesus. Ottawa's going back to the box. Chris Tierney slashing. Oh my God, this penalty's just been mucked. This period is just garbage. Like the Sens are trying to break out from. They're passing from where the ringette line is in recreational hockey, or ringette. The top of the circles, that's better. They're passing from the top of the circles to the red line on their breakouts. I don't know how, like the center ice line. I don't know how that's happening, or how is that supposed to work in the first place, but whatever. This is the same how they've been playing. They played against the Leafs in the second night. Their first night, they played the exact same way the first night against the Leafs like they did for the first night against the Jets. Second night against the Jets, they're playing the same way they played the Leafs the second night. That's it. That's exactly it. And, oh, what a save there. What a clear there. Oh, beautiful stop there by Ottawa on their defense. Oh, okay. Less than a minute to go here on the power play for Ottawa. Or, sorry, penalty kill for Ottawa. Power play for Winnipeg. It's a slashing call to Chris Tierney. You gotta call that, and they are gonna call that. Penalty coming up here to Andrew Kopp. I don't know what it's gonna be. Holding? What's he gonna call? Holding, exactly. As Nick Paul went to go, I would even say hooking, man. I would even say hooking for that call. Anyways, oh boy. Ottawa's going to go on the power play here after a, like, 40-second-ish. Four-on-four period. Holding the stick. They called it holding the stick. Wow. So it's 4-on-4 for another 30 seconds here, and then it'll be a power play for Ottawa. Ooh. Oh, there it is. Spring 'em. Galchenyuk, oh! Galchenyuk. I always thought that should be a penalty. Like if they hold you as you enter to try and battle for the puck into the zone. I always thought that should have been a penalty. I don't... and especially to... Oh, boy. Oh, what a save there by Matt Murray. The Sens are about to be on the power play here. They are now for 1:16. Well, get the puck, skate, man. Oh my God. I always didn't understand how that's not a penalty. Like when you dump it in the zone and the players like push you off. Here we go, Ottawa now. There it is, Drake Batherson. Oh, beautiful play. What are you doing with the extra pass? Shoot the puck! What are you doing? Brady Tkachuk. He just hauled the guy down. Get out the way, ref. Oh my bloody God. This has been the best offensive work for Ottawa. Bloody. Oh, good keeping. Go on. Norris, just shoot the puck. Danov. Oh, what a save by Hellebuck. You idiot. Idiot. Yeah, now do your drop pass to Matt Murray. Oh my, what was that? Oh my God. Andrew Kopp's penalty is over. Back to 5-on-5 for the next 20 seconds. And then the period will be over. I was going to say, like... You gotta shoot that, man. I mean, the extra pass was there, but... so that's gonna end the first period here. For this game. And it's 1-0 Winnipeg after a Nick Ehlers goal. I don't know what to say. It's really just, you know... I'm watching this back. Why did you make that extra pass? That was so forced. Brady Tkachuk had an entire lane to the net, and he passed to Norris, who literally just, watch on the iPad. Go play your Angry Birds too, because that was garbage. Brady Tkachuk, you better see that angle we just saw. Anyways, so the first period's over, 1-0 after a goal from Nick Ehlers. I'll get to period thoughts and all that in just a second. But we're going to get into intermission stats here, and as well as scores from around the league. We're just going to kind of wait here for just to make sure that all the app gets all the games kind of wrapped up here at the end of the first period. But like, I'll be honest, like that first period, it was a good first 5 minutes for Ottawa, and then the next 15, 14, 13 were terrible. Terrible. They couldn't break out of the zone. They were forcing passes. They were not making good passes. And just the overall aspect of it was just poor playmaking by Ottawa. And I said it multiple times in the past 5 minutes. This is the same way they played when they played Toronto. The first night, stellar. Good passing, good everything. Everything's clicking. Winnipeg 2 nights ago, same thing. Everything's clicking. Everything's doing this, all that. Tonight is the same way they played Toronto that second night. Poor passes. Breakouts off. They can't break in. It's just they're reading everything. It's not good. Not good. So at the end of the first, right, I said, as you see below me, the Sens are down 1-0 to the Jets with a goal from Nick Ehlers, 11:50 into the first. The faceoffs are 10-5 for the Jets. So after Ottawa killed the Jets 2 nights ago, it's now the opposite. Both teams are 0-4. Well, the Jets are 0-2 on the power play. Ottawa's 0-1. Hits. Ottawa has 17 hits. Winnipeg has 9. And then the shots are 11-10 for Ottawa in that first period. It was that fourth line. Of White, Watson, and Paquette. Yeah. That's not going to look good on Colin White. But whatever. And then obviously the penalties were Galchenyuk for hooking, Tierney for slashing, and Andrew Kopp for holding the stick there. But it was kind of just a weak shot. I'm pretty sure, he should have had that. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Road to 1,000 here on Zucker TV. Tomorrow, we do have another FIFA 21 live stream. That's mostly, I think that's it on Friday, eh? Yeah, and then we have the Sens back Saturday night at 9:45. We're not doing all the night games. It's just because it's a special day for me on Sunday. So it leads into Sunday. That's why we're doing that game. But I'm not doing any of the night games. The latest I'll do a game is 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock on, no way. Okay, so the other games. About to be at the end of the first is Boston and the Flyers. It's 0-0 there. But the shots are apparently 14-3 for Boston. So I should not feel that bad for them shots. In our game right now, even though we're winning, honestly. At the end of the first, the Islanders are up 2-0 on the Devils with goals from Barzal and Eberle. The shots there are 15-6. Nearing the end of the first, Columbus is up 1-0 on the Tampa Bay Lightning with Borkstrand with the goal 21 seconds in. At 9 p.m., 9:30 p.m. tonight Eastern, the Canucks will take on the Canadiens, and it's expected to be Jake Allen in net for Montreal and Thatcher Demko for the Canucks. Also, at 10 p.m. Eastern, Colorado will take on the Kings. So that'll be at 10. Again, postponed tonight was the Florida Panthers Carolina Hurricanes game after. Has there been any more people named to the list or no? It doesn't look like it, but it is still canceled for tonight simply because of the Hurricanes that are on the protocol list for the team. Over in the NBA, about to start, the Lakers versus the Bucks. Big LeBron versus Giannis matchup there. The Pelicans at 10 will face off. Will tip off against the Jazz, and also at 10 p.m. Eastern, the Knicks will play the Warriors. Excuse me. And then, like I said earlier, Liverpool lost to Burnley today after 83rd minute penalty kick. So that opens up a lot of things here for the Premier League, because Liverpool now has 34 points, and between them and top, they have Leicester City with 38, Man City with 38, and Manchester United with 40. So, and Man City still has to play. So Man City at the end of this weekend can actually reach top of the league. Also, Tottenham still hasn't played this weekend as well, this week. So they could also jump Liverpool. So Liverpool can be as low as, heck, if Everton win and West Ham, they could be as low as 7th or 8th. So this game could be massive, and it's massive for a lot of reasons. Because Man United have been really good this year, and all the other teams as well. So this will really hurt Liverpool, I believe. And then in Italy, Lazio beat Parma 2-1. Lazio is the team that Bayern Munich are playing in the Champions League round of 16 coming up in February. Depending on when those games are, I could be able to do live streams for them. It just depends, though, how my schedule is. Because obviously, right now, they have to shorten my schedule up considerably because of the lockdown and the restrictions here in Toronto and Ontario. So my schedule got knocked down a lot of what courses are what and what courses I have. Funny enough, I do believe if our schedule was what it was heading into January, no lockdown, no nothing, I probably wouldn't be able to do half the stuff I'm doing right now. I wouldn't be able to stream every day. I possibly wouldn't be able to do some of the watch-alongs. So right now is a good time because I'm not doing much. With that in mind, I still don't know what my February schedule is going to look like. Obviously, the lockdown here is extended till February 18th, I believe. So definitely for like the first couple of weeks of February, I'm going to be sticking kind of with the same schedule. But then maybe once we get to the end of February, and who knows when, there possibly could be a change in our schedule, what we're doing right now. And I've been liking doing the streams every day. The FIFA and NHL, that's been really fun. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. We're doing more watch-alongs coming up Saturday night with the Sens. We did an NHL 21 live stream today, franchise mode. What episode was that? Number 12. So we got that coming up, or was it third? I don't even know which one we're on. Wow, Matt Barzal's goal was fantastic. My God. Insider trading. They're doing insider trading already? It's been a week. It's been a week. Anyways, so no, very, very, very interesting stuff going on in the next couple of days. Also to be noted, the Capitals players, the 4 Russian Capitals players on their team, who's that? Ovechkin, Orlov, Kuznetsov, and was it the goalie Samsonov? Apparently, they were all in the same hotel room when they weren't supposed to be. So, they all went into COVID protocol, not COVID protocol, and 1 of 4 players have now tested positive for the virus, which is not good. And I'll tell you what, they had to go into COVID protocol because of it. Ovi's wife was not pleased with the fact that they had to go into COVID protocol because 4 of them were in the same hotel room, which you're not supposed to be. You're supposed to stay in quarantine, basically. 1 per room in the hotel, whatever. She was like, but there's 22-ish players on the bench. Literally side by side. But yet they can't have 4 players in the same hotel room. Which, I see what she means by that, but it kind of sounds a bit Karen-ish. The fact that, like, first of all, your husband broke COVID rules, the league rules, basically, so they should be put into COVID protocol, number 1. Second of all, it's for your safety. It's for your husband's safety, first of all. And first of all, you're saying it should be fine. Then he comes home with COVID, gives you COVID, gives the kid COVID. Anyways, that's just what I'm saying. She sounded a bit Karen-ish. I saw what she said. I read what she said, and I was like, man, you must live a hard life, don't you? Life sucks, doesn't it? So anyways, the next 3, I believe it's 3, the next 3 Washington Capitals games have been postponed due to that. And I think Peter Laviolette, when his media availability today, he was not pleased with those 4 players. And especially one of them being Ovi, right? Your captain, your leader of the team, breaking rules, man. Come on. It's the Russian 4. It can't be. It's not the Russian 5. It's the Russian 4. So that's basically the news of the day right now. Yeah, here. At least the next 4 games apparently. So it is the next 4 games, and all 4 players, they've led the team to a $100,000 fine. So the league has fined the team for that reason. So Samsonov has tested positive, and he's gone to isolation. And Laviolette said today that the league conducted contact tracing after discovering the result. So this is just a clip of what Ovi's wife said, following what had to happen. Of course, you can't catch the virus when you and your teammates sit together on the bench, hug each other when they score a goal, or when they are all together in the lounge or locker room. Players can't get infected when they are at the restaurants, supermarkets, malls, etc. Virus only works in a hotel room. The one who came up with this rule, obviously, is very logical. In a sense, and I said this, and I'll say it again, she's correct. But at the same time, the rules are the rules, man. They have to stay in their room. They have to stay in their room. That rule, that's been the same thing since the bubble. When? In June? July? That rule basically has not changed. Even when they were in a bubble, that rule changed. That it hasn't changed, sorry. And now you're making a deal about it. It's not very logical. Listen, I get what she's saying. I get why she's upset. But hey, you can't be mad at a rule that's been in place and that worked. How many months ago? 5? 6? When did the Caps win it? Not the Caps, the Lightning. September, right? You can't be mad at the rule that's worked. And it worked too. The bubble worked. They're just trying to create a bubble atmosphere. Not really a bubble atmosphere, but they want to keep it close to the bubble so that it's safe. Because the players didn't want a bubble. The Players Association said, no, we're not doing a bubble. You can't be mad at a rule that works. Don't be mad at the league. Be mad at your husband. Karen, be quiet. Alright? Again, I get what she's saying. I understand. She's frustrated that this rule that worked was broken, and she doesn't understand how players playing, hugging, well, this is something else. That would be bad. You know, sitting on the bench can't contract COVID. They still can. They still can. I got nothing to say. I'll be back in just a second. I gotta go get a drink of water, and I'll be back. And by that time, the second period should be underway. Alrighty. So we almost should, yeah, we are actually back for the second. Literally, as I sit down, the second period's about to get underway here, so hang on. There we go. Alright, so we're back here, basically for the second period, about to get underway. Still 1-0 for Winnipeg after a Nick Ehlers goal midway through the first, just over midway through the first. Broke the tie. And I think Ottawa needs to kind of start getting going here because this game could get very out of hand if that's the case. So here we go. The second period's about to get underway. We're starting with the same line as the Sens started with tonight. So here we go. Second period is underway. Hopefully Ottawa can get back here in a groove where they like they played in 2 nights ago, because their first period, like I said, was not a good one. Adam Lowry and Josh Brown are in a little dust-up here. Now why... Wait, what? They're sending Josh Brown! What? Bloody hell. What is this? What was this penalty for? Did he get delay of game? He did. Josh Brown got delay of game. 19 seconds into the period. Off to a great start here, boys and girls. Jets trying to work it around here. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. More Sens watch-alongs coming up as the season moves on. Oh, they didn't get to the point there. The hell was that? One minute left to go here in the power play. Oh, over. Oh, no, not the Scheifele. Over the corner. Good save there by Murray. Working around here, less than 40 seconds left. Wheeler trying to do some fancy move. And Murray stops the play. Oh, geez, did I miss that? Apparently Wheeler shot it right through the crease. Shot on. It was blocked by Zaitsev. Zaitsev has actually had a really good game tonight. Oh, another block shot. That one was by Mike Riley. Not our second power play defenseman. That's not good. Oh, Mike Riley. No, you got to do more work. I know he's in pain, but you got to do more work than that. Can't just shove it backwards. 10 seconds left. Shot on. Rebound. Got it. 3 seconds left. Mike Riley's in pain here. I don't know where he got that. He's coming off the ice. It's been slow for him. All right, full strength now. Oh my God, there's two of yous there and you can't even get it. Back to Ottawa's top line here. Shabbat's going to dump that in. Whoa, it got a weird bounce. I'll tell you what, the stanchions in Ottawa this year have been really wacky. Murray makes another save. He can't hold on to the rebound, but another block shot. Jesus. How many block shots are we going to get by the end of the night? We definitely have like 7 already. 6 maybe. No, not even. Why did I say 6? I meant higher. We have like 10. Let's get the puck out. Don't swipe at it. Here we go. Come on. Oh, that was maybe one of the worst drop passes I've ever seen. That had to been. Like, I've played hockey, and our system breaking into the zone was drop pass and shoot. Literally. Puck out. Okay, idiots. Colin White just ran into Austin. Okay, that's somehow not a penalty. Austin Watson, big hit. I'll tell you what. Like, I made a living off of a drop pass entering the zone as a break-in. Literally. Oh my God, Cedric Paquette, that was terrible. Also, my second thought there was Colin White. Oh, here it is. Come on, Cedric Paquette. Oh my God. What a chance. What? No, like, I'll tell you what, like, on a drop pass, and they bloody scored. Bloody Mark Scheifele scored, and it's 2-0. I was not paying attention. I look away. Why is he bleeding? Why is Cedric Paquette bleeding? Why? What even happened here? Okay, puck comes around. Oh, that's Thomas Chabot. What are you doing, Thomas Chabot? What are you doing? That was terrible. What is that? Oh, my God. No, Thomas Chabot actually looks like 2019 Erik Karlsson. I don't know why. There he is again. Oh my God. Oh my. That was terrible. That was terrible. This has just been terrible by Ottawa. Well, it's... Oh my God, Braden Colburn. Get the puck out. Like, it was so bad. Like, can't be bothered. Anyways, my point is that when you're doing a drop pass, you have to have momentum. That the puck is still going. Like the drop pass, even though it's technically like you have to be really good at it to master it. And you know, my years of doing it, I mean, obviously you're not perfect at something unless was it like 300 times or 200, and you don't mess up or whatever they say. I don't know what the official ruling is, but I'll tell you what, like, you know, I'm not perfect at the drop pass. I've never, you know, but I worked. No, I didn't work. I lived my. Oh wow, shot on here. Wow, it almost went in by Ottawa. I like my summer hockey life. I grew up with the drop pass, just, you know, go in, get behind, get in, you know, get in behind the person who has the puck, drop pass, shoot, or, you know, go in, someone has to be, what the hell was that? You had Josh Norris wide open on the left side, you pass it up the middle where there's no one, not even when there's no one open. But, you know, oh my God, breakaway here. Off the post, in the net, bloody 3-0. I didn't even change the score from the last time. It's 3-0. Christ. Joke. Joke. Tonight's been a joke. Actual garbage. They're not playing. This has been terrible. Get Thomas Chabot off the damn ice. What are you doing? What are you doing behind the net? Like, Matt Murray was left out to dry. This is not Matt Murray's fault. None of this is Matt Murray's fault. Yeah, timeout by DJ Smith. I'd be ripping into them right now. I'd be ripping into them. No, they're showing the goalies as if he needs to come out. No. No. That first goal by Matt Murray, I mean, that was him. The last two, he was left out to dry. We're not even. Oh my God! We're. This is getting like to a point where just. What are you doing? Like, you have time. You have time. Get the puck out. This is not Murray's fault. The first goal maybe, but even at that point, you know. The team's been playing like what are you doing? Brady Tkachuk, what are you doing going for the hit when the puck's been gone for the past 5 seconds? Listen, I come in here calm as a cucumber since the LA Chargers incident. That's a trip. That's a trip. Ooh! Oh my God! Are you blind? Are you blind? That would have been called 9 times out of 10. And apparently that was the 10th time. It's not being called. Nice pass. You know what? I've been to many Sens games in the past 3 seasons. And I've seen them play like crap a lot. Trust me. This? Please. This is the last time I've seen them play this bad I mean, I'm not in person, but the last time I've seen Ottawa play this bad, I would have laughed if he called that tripping after he stepped on the puck. This is the last time I've seen Ottawa play bad like this is they played Boston. I do believe it was last season. In like November, October. We got put in a picture frame and hung, bro. That was it. And the painting was called Worst Team in History. That's what that was. This is just poor. Now, Christ almighty, what the hell was that? I'm just lost. We're being put on a shelf. That's what this is. Garbage. This is terrible. I'm just stunned. I'm just stunned. I mean, I'm texting my boys from school, but like, I'm stunned by this. Who do the Sens, like, obviously Saturday night, it's already deemed that Ottawa's gonna fuck, or, sorry, kids show, my god. See, I'm not mad. Um, well, it's 8:03 left in the third, or not. Please get a goal. Just get a goal. I'm suffering here, man. Oh my god, this is pain. He almost got hung out to dry again. Like it almost was just 4-0. I'm gonna go crazy. The last time I went crazy, I think, was Chargers versus Buffalo. I mean, I've been disappointed. There it is again, hung out to dry. Josh Norris is playing third defenseman. What are you doing? Matt Murray makes a save. One person who I've not seen in a while is Galchenyuk. Christ. This is awful. It's just been so whack. Like, I don't know really what to say. Like, it all started. I was so fired up tonight. If you guys were here at the start of the stream, you know I was fired up. I was like set to go. I was excited. We'll get back at Winnipeg. We're definitely, feeling like the payback. And then we sit there like waiting to dry, like paint on a wall. Like it's been that bad. Like, I'm surprised how the shots are even close. Like, it's just been painful to watch. All right, well, here we go. Cop. No. Rebound. No. Shot on. Oh, boy. 7 minutes to go here. God, this has just been pain to watch. Did that go off Nick Paul's head? What are you doing? What are you doing? Nick Paul apparently has the puck, though. I've looked down and he has the puck. How are the shots close? Is my question. That's my question. If you did not tell me the score, but then told me what the shots were first, I would have said, wow. Fascinating stuff. And there's goal number 4, because Gabranson and Chabot. Why is that even a pairing? I don't know. DJ Smith, legend. You know what? You know, honestly, at this point, Matt Murray has to come out. And that's not even on his dealing. Just for... Like, what is Gabranson doing? What the hell was that? This is a joke. And now there's a penalty coming up. Or something's going on here. Don't know what's... Galchenyuk's on the ice. I swear... We can't get anything going. We can't get anything going. And that I'm actually done. My God. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. This is just pain to watch. And now Colin White's getting a penalty. And I'll tell you what, the thing is now, is that Colin White has been on, he's been on the ice. I know he was on the ice for that first goal. And now he's getting a penalty. I wanted him to have a good game tonight. It's not happening. Like, that's not happening. Plain and simple. So... What even happened here? Oh my God, they gave him that. Wow. That's a minor league call. That's a little junior league call. Go on, Connor Brown. Go on. Into Watson. Oh my God. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. What's going on right now? Another block shot. You know what? The thing is, the only reason shots are close is because Ottawa's blocking them all. If it wasn't for block shots, I think Winnipeg would probably have about like 32 right now. Jets are working it around here. A minute to go here in the penalty kill. Power play. The Sens have the penalty kill. Go on, Chris Tierney. Oh. If five goals end up in the back of the net, when that fifth goal goes in, it will be done for Matt Murray. I don't see or at least in I'll give Holberg the third period, to be honest with you. Go on, see Colin White. Oh. There's just scrum going on here now. I want to see what's going to happen here. Austin Watson's going off now. And another power play for Winnipeg. My God. DJ Smith just lost his water. I will say, though, the penalty kill for Ottawa has actually been really good. And they're going to score on this one, too. And I know it, because I've said it now. If there's any positive to come out of this game for Ottawa, it's that their penalty kill's been good. Matt Murray makes a nice save. A minute to go in the penalty kill here for Ottawa. The Jets go offside here. 40 seconds left in the power play for them. I'll be honest, I do think Hoberg's probably going to play the third here. Yeah, thanks, Gabe. Thanks for the L's. Thank you. It's not like I needed more of them, but I'll take them. I'll take them. This has just been garbage. Like, it's actually just been poor. And, you know, the difference tonight between, you know, I was saying every second game it's been bad. Montreal plays in an hour. I'm not too worried right now about Montreal. I know they're also winning, but listen. The pattern here for Ottawa is every second game they're crap. Game 1 against the Leafs, we got the win, played well. Game 2 against the Leafs, played like crap, lost. We didn't deserve to be even close in that game. Game 1 against the Jets, probably deserved the win, but lost, but played really well. Game 2 against the Jets, this. So, for anyone that's not a fan of Ottawa, if you are going to play the Sens, if you look at their schedule and you play them on, you know, on the second night of their schedule, I don't know how to explain this, you'll probably win. And the thing is about this too is this is not a back-to-back. They had a day off. They had a day off. Like, they shouldn't be playing this bad, but they are. We're at the last minute, of the last 30 seconds here of the period. I do think Hoberg's probably going to play the third here. Let Matt Murray sit. And like I said, too, if Ottawa's not blocking these shots have to be maybe like 36 instead of 26. It's definitely been like that. Coming up in the intermission, we're going to have stats from the game. Just some quick ones, and then... Oh, here it is. Force it. You got to shoot. Come on. Oh. Well, it's 4-0 in the second intermission. This has just been garbage. I haven't seen a performance like this poorly on a watch-along. I don't think since the Chargers played the Los Angeles Patriots. I don't think that. I think that's probably true. I'm getting the same vibes from that game because I haven't been able to celebrate anything. All right, let's get to some stats. Why not? And some other games around the league. Obviously, it's 4-0. It's crap. This is crap. Goals came from Mark Scheifele, Adam Lowry, and Blake Wheeler. All within a 10-minute span. The shots that period were 16-8. Oh my God. Face-offs, Winnipeg has 121. Did I say the Los Angeles Patriots, Gabe? I'm just... See, this is how bad I am right now. I am just out of it. I meant the Chargers. Oh my God. I don't... about to go off. 10 face-offs for Ottawa. Poor. And we even got Colin White, who's apparently a center that can win you face-offs. Haven't seen that tonight. Like I said, the only thing that's decent to come out of tonight is Ottawa's penalty kill. It's 5 for 5. And the hits are 35-14 for Ottawa. The shots, though, like I said, 26-19. This is terrible. Colin White is still that mind. Jesus. The only... Oh my god. The only players that are not a minus for Ottawa tonight, the only players who have an even plus minus. 2. Nick Paul and Mike Riley. Everyone else is a -1 or worse. The worst, Thomas Chabot at -3. His D partner, Eric Goodbranson, -2. Cedric Paquette's also -2, and he had a chance too. What goal was it? Was it the third goal for them? I think before their third goal or their no. No, Gabe, I see what you mean. I'm actually going to get into that too. You know, what was that? What goal was that even? I don't even know. It was the third goal. It was Adam Lowry. He could have made it 2-1. It ended up being 3-0. But yeah, no, Thomas Chabot -3. I want to get into that, but Gabe, you actually made a good point there. I'm gonna write that down because I want to get into that actually in this intermission. It's my dumb pen. Actually, it's right here, so I don't have to matter. Anyways, let's check out some other games. At the end of the second, the Flyers are up 2-0 on Boston. Goals coming from Claude Giroux and James Van Riemsdyk. My bad. Even though Boston was killing them in the first period. At the end of the second, the New Jersey Devils are losing to the Islanders 2-1. Bastien has scored for them in the second period for the Devils. Nearing the end of the second period, the Lightning and the Blue Jackets are tied 1-1. Apparently, they just scored because the app doesn't even show the Lightning's goal. Let me see. Apparently the Lightning have scored. Don't know who scored, but whatever. All right, sounds good. And then games coming up tonight at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Just under an hour now. Montreal will take on the Canucks. Expected to be Jake Allen in net for the Habs, Demko for the Canucks. And then at 10 p.m. Eastern, Colorado will face off against LA. So that's what's going on. Okay. Number 1. Gabe made a good point there in the chat. Yes, coaching is a mega factor. I got to stop slapping my hand against my desk. Coaching is a mega factor here in this type of season. This is a case that I can kind of make a comparison to of what Gabe is saying there. You are playing the same teams over and over and over again. In this case, Ottawa's played Winnipeg 3 times this week in a row. 3 times in a row. Not night, but day, break, day, break, day. Or, sorry, game, break, game, break, game. Even though you have breaks in between, that doesn't mean nothing's going to change. Things are still going to change. And Gabe makes a big point. If you don't change the way you are playing in that second or third game, and even in this case, think about it. I think Anaheim and LA are playing 5 times in a row. If you think nothing's going to change, if you watch every single one of those games and notice that the teams are playing the exact same, you are wrong. They will not play the exact same style of hockey. It's the same thing that's happened to Ottawa. My chair's kicking me out of my frame here. It's the same thing that's happened both nights for Ottawa in their second of 2 nights against the teams. Ottawa is not changing the way they are playing. The Jets are. I'm thinking about when the Leafs were playing Ottawa. Well, they're showing Brandstrom. Why isn't I want Brandstrom to come up play with Chabot, because I'll tell you what, he'll probably do better than Branson. I'll tell you that. Anyways, when Ottawa was playing the Leafs on Saturday, yes, Saturday, Ottawa could not break in. The Leafs, they did not break out. The Leafs saw everything that Ottawa was doing. It was like the Senators were moving in slow motion. It's like, the Sens had like tar stuck to their skates, and the Leafs had like super speed or something like that. That's what it looked like. That's what it felt like watching the game. Because the Leafs looked at film and they said, listen, this is what Ottawa's doing. You have to read this. If you don't read this, they're going to get a chance. The Leafs stopped almost everything that Ottawa had, breaking out and breaking into their zone, into the offensive zone. It looks like it's the same thing tonight. The Jets are reading every movement that Ottawa's playing, and this is just experienced coaching over, young coaching. TJ Smith still has a year of NHL experience under his belt. Obviously, yes, Sheldon Keefe doesn't, but that's just he's a very smart coach, Sheldon Keefe, and we should not take away from that. Paul Maurice, same thing. Very smart coach. You have to change your game plan or the way your team plays. And if you don't, you're done. You're wrecked. Here's my comparison. It's a different sport, and I get that. But back in 2019, the Raptors were playing the Bucks in the Eastern Conference Final. Game 1 and Game 2. Game 1, the Raptors should have won technically. I personally, as a non-biased fan of the team, very biased, the Raptors should have won Game 1. Apparently, Brook Lopez can shoot lights out if he gets hot. Never knew that. Anyways. But when we're talking about Game 2. Game 2, the Bucks destroyed the Raptors. If anyone remembers that series, you should know this. The Bucks wrecked the Raptors in Game 2. And people coming to Toronto in Game 3 were like, this is over. This series is over. It's going to be a sweep. The Raptors are done. Kawhi's going. I mean, he left anyways, but he was going anyways at this point. What the Raptors then did, the next 4 games, ruined the Bucks. They changed their game plan. The Bucks didn't. They had no answer for the Raptors within the next 4 games. No answer. The only time that I recognize that the Bucks changed their game plan and changed the way they were playing was in Game 6. The Bucks had to lead that game. The Raptors then changed. They changed the way they played. They brought energy to the court. Boom. Exactly like that. Whole series changed after Game 2. Because one coach, Nick Nurse, changed the style of play they were playing, changed his plays, everything. They threw different plays at Mike Budenholzer, who did nothing. He was more worried about Drake on the sidelines than he was his team. Ruined him. I personally, it ruined his entire reputation as a coach. He's still the coach of the team, and he's still a good coach. But he could have had a way better reputation if they did not lose that series. Gabe also said this about the Habs. I really like Montreal. I really feel like Montreal has a chance. Great backup in Allen, and when Carey Price is rested, he's unstoppable. Young guys like Romanov, Suzuki, and KK also looking solid too. There's no also, just looking solid too. I know. I've been watching a few of Montreal's games. I agree with you. They've all been looking well, and I think Montreal has arguably the best goalie tandem in the league. I think the one team that can maybe challenge them is Fleury and Lehner. Leonard, I say Leonard. I say Lehner now for some reason, but Leonard or Fleury. They've been very good. And I think those two can definitely challenge, the battle for best tandem. But no, Jake Allen played solid. against the Oilers, I believe. I think that's what it was. And Carey Price, yeah, when he's rested, he's unstoppable. I think that's what actually has held down Montreal over the past couple of seasons, was the fact that Montreal didn't have the backup that can carry the load for Carey Price, because Carey Price was a workhorse over the past couple of years for Montreal, and their backup, whoever it was, couldn't take it. It was a point where he had to be rested a couple of games, but their backup could really only play one, or whatever, right? Penalty kill and power play have also been the best in years so far. Yeah. Oh, I want to listen to this. I'm talking about Brandstrom, please. If you've been watching the Sens franchise mode, you know how good Brandstrom has been. No, the Habs have been really doing good. For a team that even I personally projected not to make the playoffs at the start of the year, I actually said it, and it is recorded because I did an NHL preview show at school, and I did say that. They've been sitting a lot of people down. Even me. Every night I get sat down. And, I get said, nope, that's not how it's going to go. We're going to do this. So, no, the Habs have been looking very good. And even you said Romanov, Suzuki, and Kotkaniemi. I haven't seen much of Kotkaniemi, but I know for sure Suzuki and Romanov, very good. Romanov made that nice pass against the Leafs. And then he also scored his first NHL goal against the Oilers that night. Personally, I was talking to my radio teacher. He is a Habs fan, and I said, listen, I'm sorry to say this, but if I'm Romanov, if that's my first NHL goal, I'd say keep the puck. I'm not taking it. Because personally, I don't think... It was still a goal. I do not discount a goal. I do not discount any goal here. A goal is a goal. Listen, I've scored goals from going top shelf to literally tap-ins. So I do not discount any goal whatsoever. But I just feel like Koskinen should have had that. That's just the way I feel. I'm like, wow. I literally watched that 2 go in. And I was like, did Byron tip it? On that goal? Did he? I'm going to have to watch a replay of it. Anyways, when I saw it, I was like, wow, really? That's how your first NHL goal is going to go. I have to watch it now, kid. Now you got me thinking about it. I got to watch it now. Come on. What is this? I don't know what that was. Just got sent a video from school. I don't know what that was. Another thing, too, is Koskinen. Now I got to watch this game. I'm going to put the A for Habs. Habs versus Oilers. Whoa, we don't want the volume. Then that's copyright, man. Let's see this. I'm watching this. Live reaction. Show me the replay. It didn't look like Byron touched it. Because he would react to it, wouldn't? Show me the replay. Come on. No, I don't think he touched it, Gabe. Because that was the worst slow motion replay I've ever seen. Anyways, because I don't think he tipped it, Gabe, because my years of tipping pucks into the nets, I have robbed many people of goals. But when I tip the puck in the net, I celebrate. Paul Byron did not even move there. It's the same thing for when Josh Norris just scored his first goal last game. I thought it went off Brady Tkachuk. Brady Tkachuk literally just... He was still battling in front of the net. He started cross-checking the guy. Like, he didn't even know the puck went in the net. So I think... No, but it was... Again, don't discount a goal. Never do. I ripped some of my teammates before because all they wanted to do was go bar down. I said, good job. Go have fun missing the net. While I'm here scoring tap-ins, and I'm getting goals, okay? I said that. I literally said that. I've ranted about that before. One year, my team, all they wanted to do was go bar down because they thought You get on, I don't know, Sportsnet or something. You play House A. Get out of here. Anyway, so don't discount a goal. But I thought, you know, as a first NHL goal, you know, good for him, right? But I was like, wow. Goalie should have had that. Mikko Koskinen, too, has been awful this year. Dead awful. Was it 380 his goals against? I mean, Matt Murray's close to there, too. But come on, man. He's playing for Ottawa. Was it 380 and the save percentage is like a 880? We're almost back here at the third period. We've just been talking hockey this entire time. It's been fantastic. But Mikko Koskinen is tough. He's in a tough spot because of the fact that they have no backup. They lost Mike Smith. They lost him, right? But is Matt Murray starting the third? This is the biggest one of the biggest questions. I'm going to say no. I'm saying give this to Hoberg. Thomas Chabot's been garbage tonight. He deserves the negative star. First negative star goes to Thomas Chabot tonight. I'm sorry. Absolute garbage. And Matt Murray is on the bench. It's Marcus Hoberg in net. There it is. Funny story. Back, because when Hoberg got drafted in like 2013, I believe. Back in like 2015. Pierre's looking at the stat sheet like, Jesus. Here's Hoberg in net. First showing for him. Back in 2015, my aunt's last name is Hogberg. Obviously, Marcus Hoberg because it's Swedish. But I remember my aunt saying a joke about how making a joke like, oh, the Sens have a goalie called Hogberg. We should maybe get a jersey because he'll be a future goalie. And at this point, he's only been with the franchise for a couple of years. The goal light is on. Don't know why the goal light's on. The puck's not in the net. But the goal light's having a go here. Oh, Brady Tkachuk almost had a chance. Just get a goal. I think that's, you know what? To be optimistic and to be nice, I think the Sens just need to go for a goal here. Plain and simple. Here's a little 2-on-1 for Batherson. Oh, Josh Norris, you bum. You bum. No, but my aunt made a joke about getting a Hogberg jersey. I remember just telling her, I'm like, he's never going to... What the hell's going on here? Brady Tkachuk is going in on someone here. Like, don't know what's happened. Brady Tkachuk has just gone in and started smacking someone. Don't know who that is. They don't have the Stanley guy. It is they're not letting him go. I don't know what happened here. Harkins is going for roughing, for sure. But Brady Tkachuk's definitely getting the extra penalty here. I don't know what's happened. Do not know what's happened. So Forbit, okay. Okay, that's on him, though. That's on Harkins. That's on Harkins, man. You retaliated against Brady Tkachuk. That's on him. I'm sorry. So, Brady Tkachuk is in the box for a penalty because he got the extra. It was not a fighting penalty. It was not fighting. Maybe it was. I don't even know. Oh, come on! Connor Brown, breakaway, come on! Oh, what a save by Hellebuck. My God. Come on, man. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Road to 1,000 on the channel here. Come on, man. What was I going to do here? I was going to check something. Don't know what's happened. Alright, I got it. I figured it out. My brain worked it out. Apparently, we have a new subscriber. I don't know who subscribed, but thank you so much. I don't know who it was, but there it is. We're now up to 46 on the channel. Thank you so much. Listen, it's not been a good night for me whatsoever, but you know what? Well, at least we're having fun. And we're back tomorrow with another FIFA 21 stream. Austin, you know, I'll run over Hellebuck if I'm Austin Watson. There's penalty. Cross-checking. Who's going now? It's looking like it's the Jets. But it's cross-checking to Josh Morrissey here. Well, I think I know why it's a cross-check. There's a broken stick behind the net. Let's see this. Oh, well, no, it's his. You know you gotta call the cross-checking when his stick breaks on the player. Come on, man. I've always thought about doing a franchise mode with the Jets, to be honest. Oh, Christ's sake, Zaitsev. Like, I feel like it would be cool to do. Because they're like a team with like so much potential, but they never can do anything in the playoffs. And it'll be fun to rebuild their, their defense core. That was a crap pass there to step on. Oh, keep it. Okay, well, I thought it was Shabai. I was about to go mental. But, yeah. Why'd you make that pass so fast, Mike Riley? You literally just had... You guys were crossing. All you had to do was a drop pass, and Mike Riley ripped the puck at Colin White. Maybe that's what I'll do. I don't know if I want to do... I feel like I have to do like a career mode for like Bayern and Ottawa every year, you know what I mean? Oh, like, we get any offensive ability, and then we just blow it. It's like... It just got really cold in my room. I don't know what has happened. Whoa. What the hell is this? No, but I'm excited for tomorrow's FIFA career mode, man. We've been having a blast as of late. We get the transfer period actually back here in January, which is fantastic. This is all I'm going to talk about now. Just going to talk about this. Come on, Ottawa, get a goal. Shots blocked. Keep it in. You would have just been better to wrap it around the boards, for God's sakes. My God. Power play's over for Ottawa. Morrissey's out. Oh, it was fighting, I guess. It was fighting for Kachuk and Harkins. We got the transfer period coming up. We're probably gonna make a nice. Ooh, that might have been offside. There it is. Shot on. That's goalie interference on Colin White, definitely, if it went in. I don't know what we're gonna do because we got like sub options that could go. That could have been a bad pass. So no, we got tomorrow's episode, and we're gonna have some transfer time. What's my schedule looking like? Because I don't. It's not like today where I had to get going right. Oh, I got tons of time after. So if we end up going over an hour, which we usually do, I'm fine with it. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Road to 1000 here on the left side of your screen. It's 4-0. If Ottawa can just get a goal here. Good save by Oberg. Another block for Ottawa. If Ottawa can just get like one goal here before they head out, be fine. Ottawa does, yeah, Ottawa has snow. I'm like watching these clips and I'm like, they don't have snow. Me here, I ain't got no snow. Toronto has got bare snow this winter. So much for winter. It's been nothing. Nothing. Like, Ottawa's got tons of snow. They have outdoor, I mean, we have outdoor rinks, but... And the funny thing, too, I brought my stick. You know, I brought my stick. I brought my skates. I can't play hockey. And also, I was out running one of the first days I was here back, and I saw a sign, and I was stunned by it. No road hockey allowed on the streets, which I get, but I was like, wow. It's just been that type of night for Ottawa, to be honest with you. It's just been garbage. I sound like a broken record. So we got FIFA tomorrow, and then we have the Sens Watchalong on Saturday, which I'm excited for. And then Bayern on Sunday. Look at Dadonov go. Go on. Again, like I said, any offensive ability we get just gets ruined instantly. Go on, Austin Watson. In front, come on. Look at these lines. He put the players that all have penalties on the same line, basically. Galchenyuk, White, and Watson. Oh my god. There it goes again. Oh no. Oh, that tipping didn't work. We're almost halfway through the period here, and then we'll just mostly wrap it up, honestly. I can't be... Well, there's about 12 minutes to go here in the third. Apparently it was reported today that Devin Levi played the World Juniors with a fractured rib. Don't know how that's possible, but he did. Which is just amazing considering how well he played. Why are Ottawa why are they playing bad? XL no. It's every second night on their schedule. The second night they played the Leafs, poor. The second night they played the Jets, poor. Listen, and I went into this in the intermission here, the second intermission. XL no. I said it's because they're not changing the way that they're playing. So the other teams are reading that. Pretty easy to play against a team that you know how they're playing, right? Listen, there's been times. The hell's going on here now? Brady Tkachuk and Ehlers are getting into it. I have been in games time and time again where I read what players and that team's plan is. I say, do this. I told my teammates before, do this. You're gonna stop them every time. We stopped them a bunch. Either it being, how to stop their breakout, what is their offensive, game plan, strategy, whatever. If you can stop a team from doing their main offensive strategy, you're in a good position, because then they'll have to revert to their second one, which they might not have practiced as much. Listen, we get an offensive zone I almost said FaceTime, a face-off, and we win the draw, and then we lose it. Like, we lose the puck. Like, I'll give you an example, Exo. No. I'm gonna revert back to my summer hockey team I played with. We practice a break-in where it was a drop pass as we basically crossed the blue line. It was a drop pass to the person that should be behind you. If they're not, well, you revert to the next play. But shot on here by Josh Norris, stopped by Hellebuck. There should be someone behind you, and if there is, then you drop the puck back, and then the person shoots. You tie up the defense in front, kind of set a screen, person shoots. Get a shot, face off in the zone, maybe even a goal. I've scored off that play. Then if that play didn't work, we just tried to force our way around the net, and then we had a zone setup to where we would have guys in certain spots, pass here, shot on goal. That's what it was. You always have to practice your top two. I mean, then your third is just your normal hockey break-in. Just work your way into the zone, right? But if you could have two break-ins and you know how to do them, and you know how to do them well, you don't have to worry about if one team reads your first one. You could just always revert to your second one. You also said Matt Murray looks not as good as I expected. You know what? I'm an optimistic person. I'm a very optimistic person. Always give people second chances and whatnot. Matt Murray, the first goal Matt Murray should have had. The next three, not his fault. I mean, I'll probably have to go back and watch him again, but my first reaction was, those were not his fault. That was just terrible defensive play by Ottawa. I mean, he did get deked out of his mind on the fourth goal, but same thing. Look at Stefan working here. Nice shot on there. 10 minutes to go here. 11 minutes to go in the third. No, I really felt Matt Murray. I think it was time that he had a break, which is fair. But I don't think all the goal. You cannot say every goal tonight was on him. You cannot say that. I would definitely say the first one he should have had. The next three, though, 100% should not be his fault. Thomas Chabot has played like garbage tonight. And Matt Murray has played every game for Ottawa, which I think at some point you have to say play Hoberg, which honestly tonight you should have done that. Oh, big hit by Gabranson there. My God. But, there's icing. What's going on here? Offside? But you have, you can't say that those were his fault. I don't think, like I said, Thomas Chabot, Gabranson have been garbage tonight. Do we think we can come back? Listen, anything's possible in hockey. I've seen some crazy comebacks. Firsthand, playing, watching. I've seen plenty of comebacks. But the way Ottawa is playing tonight, I thought they were going to get a chance there. I don't think so. And I might get sat down, but I'm happy if we get sat down for me saying that, because you know what, we'll get the win, or at least come back. But just the way Ottawa's playing and their offensive style tonight, that pass should never be ever made, or working. I don't believe that there's a comeback for Ottawa tonight. And I think, you know, just a goal to, once again, being optimistic, I think a goal for Ottawa just to, you know, to have here is get one goal. Just start with one. And, you know, that's always what you say about a comeback, is start with one. So if they get one, good. If they don't, then they're not coming back, obviously. But no, you never. Just the way. Oh, here we go. Here's something. Never mind. Because as we try and get a shot on goal, it gets the. Is there a penalty coming up? Oh, the ref thought it went out of play. Oh no, there is a penalty. Slashing call coming up. What the hell is this? Transfer rumors in soccer. Well, yeah, that's been actually really rumored. Alaba to Real Madrid, and then Militao to Bayern Munich. That'd be interesting. Jesse Lingard to Sheffield. I mean, I could see that. I can see Jesse Lingard going to elsewhere because he doesn't play. He never plays. So yeah, no comeback, I don't think tonight. But that second period, and even this whole game has just been poor from Ottawa anyway. So. Although I have been told, well, apparently I was told, that Pierre-Luc Dubois has not played. They did not play their entire third period or second period versus Columbus. Oh boy. Nate Beaulieu got a penalty for slashing. Your Ottawa was on the power play. When was this? The first period? Yeah. Very interested to see. Depression is all I see. No, I'm actually more worried about Pierre-Luc Dubois because apparently I've heard that he's not played, or he did not play any minute of the second period. But I did just witness a video of him not even trying at all at a puck battle against Tyler Johnson. So very interesting. There's something to look at, keep following. Although don't know what happens here. I'm watching this. Shabbat. Okay, Ottawa's on the power play. Well, we knew that, but oh my God, here it is again. Spin cycle. Kachuk. Oh boy. Balderson. I did say it. The shirt will come out if he scores. 47 seconds left in the Ottawa. Hang on. Let's do some more reading into this. What is this? I'm looking for. We gotta look for his ice time. All right, we got the second power play unit out there now. Oh my God. Galchenyuk wires it. It's up in the air. Okay, bat out of the way. Galchenyuk shot off the post. Oh, what a save by Hellebuck. Wow. Shot on by Riley. Rebound. Oh, come on. Let's go here. Oh, no, not a goal. Where's he at? Where the hell is he at? No, I'm looking at the wrong team. Oh, chance here, Nick Paul. In front. Step on. How do you not score? Oh, my God. Power play. Power play's over. Pierre-Luc Dubois. 3 minutes and 55 seconds of ice time for Pierre-Luc Dubois. And they are in the third period. He has not played any moment of the second period. Or even the third. He definitely did not. How do you not score that? I will say, I said this 2 nights ago, and I will say this Stanley guy on the fence for, I mean, there hasn't been anything tonight, but this Stanley guy on the fence for Winnipeg will fight Brady Tkachuk by the end of the season. So we got to follow that. Feed all. All right, 6.5 to go here in the third. If Ottawa can get... There's no comeback here tonight. I've already said that, but... I'm just trying to read if there's anything about Dubois. Doesn't seem to be, though, so... Big, interesting stuff going on here with Pierre-Luc Dubois. So, even after this game's done, keep an eye on social medias because it'll be very interesting. All right, 6 minutes to go here. Tierney and Brown did some nice give and goes there. All right, but nothing to... And then, yes, just smack it right back into the zone. Perfect. And then smack it around to where no one is on the ice. That's how Ottawa's offense has been tonight. Just been pain. This is just no dub today, just pain. Come on, where's some of the news, man? Try and get that news going. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Road to 1,000 here. Make sure if you haven't checked it out yet, episode 3 of the NBA 2K21 career mode dropped today. Make sure you check out episodes 1 and 2 before that, right? Because you don't want to miss out on what happened. Episode 4 will be this Sunday. And we also had an NHL franchise mode stream today, which was very fun. Come on, Nick Paul. Oh, go on, Nick Paul. That's got to be a hook. Oh. Four and a half to go here in the third. Don't know what this is. Just saw a random tweet that was just 21, 21, 21, 21. Enjoy. High sticking coming up on Mark Scheifele. Now, Gabranson's giving it to Kyle Connor, and what the hell's going on here? What is going on? Brady Tkachuk's giving it with the gloves. Okay, at this point, you got to back out the way, linesman. Come on. Holy cow. The linesman's face is red. Gabranson just kind of started chipping at Connor here, and then oh, here's the Stanley guy. What is... Oh, Gabranson wants Stanley here. Branson's trying to... This is still going on. This is fantastic. This is the best stuff I've seen from Ottawa all night. And they're fighting. DJ Smith just had enough. So there's going to be some type of penalties here. Don't know. I'm still trying to keep Dubois watch going on because apparently, like I said, I'm sounding like a broken record here, but he's not played since the first period. They are currently in the third period. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. It's going to be the 1-year anniversary of Kobe Bryant's death on Tuesday. Jesus. I'll tell you what. I remember it very well. My birthday is on the 24th, which is in 3 days. And Kobe surrounds my birthday. Tomorrow, the 22nd, is another anniversary, and it's Kobe's 81-point game against the Toronto Raptors. 2 days after my birthday, Kobe has passed away. Or Kobe passed away. It'll be the first year since that happened. I remember it very well. I remember I was sitting at home because it was a Sunday, I believe. It was Sunday afternoon, just chilling, watching the Ottawa 67s take on whoever it was. And as they came back from the second period, the host of the game was talking about Kobe Bryant, and I was like, oh yeah, you know, he had the 81-point game. They might be just talking about that or whatnot. And then he said, yeah, he died in the helicopter crash, and I was like, I sat there stunned. I was like, no. Went on Twitter, looked up the news. Terrible stuff. And I was stunned for the rest of the night. I played a hockey game that night. I mean, obviously, to me, compared to a lot of people, I don't have that deep of a connection to Kobe as a player. You know, I known a lot. I know people that I've known for a long time, and they were saddened by Kobe because of, you know, them knowing him for longer and whatnot. But Brady Tkachuk's getting kicked out of the game here. But I was just stunned by the story. You know, I was still saddened because I love Kobe as a player. He was just a great guy, and, you know, it was just sad. So, my birthday is surrounded by Kobe 2 days before and after. Good and bad. Not even good. Not even, just bad. Who's on the power play? I have no clue. The refs are still trying to figure this out. They've gone out of commercial time. The ref is in the penalty box, telling the guy what was the penalties. Shabbat's in the box? What did Shabbat do? Oh, he's probably in there for Brady. But why is he? Why are you putting Shabbat in the box? Put like someone like Colin White. Don't know what's going on here. We have penalties that I don't know are being called. Nate Beaulieu's kicked out of the game now. I'm so lost. Is it 4-on-4 here? Let's see. Let's see if they put down any penalties here in this. Okay, here it is. Erica Branson has received a 10-minute misconduct. Nate Beaulieu's received a 2-minute minor misconduct. Blake Wheeler received a 10-minute misconduct. Brady Tkachuk got a 2-minute misconduct. And Thomas Chabot also received a 2-minute misconduct. And Stanley also received a 10-minute misconduct. So, 3 penalties per side. Some 2 minutes, some 10. So Blake Wheeler looks like he's kicked out. Gabranson looks like he's kicked out. Stanley's kicked out. And Nate Beaulieu's everyone's. But then why is Chabot still playing? No tripping call's been called, even though it was clearly a tripping. No one's in the. So everyone got kicked out. Chabot got kicked out. Everyone that got a penalty there just got kicked out. Oh, Tierney scores. There's the one goal that we needed. We don't need it, but we got a goal. And it's 4-1. Wow. I mean, wow. If I'm Hellebuck, I'm pissing my pants right now. I'm saying, wow. We really just allowed that goal. This was actually the first decent breakout I've seen Ottawa have. That looked to be going off of Tierney. It looks like it did. It was a Connor Brent. No, it was a Zaitsev just kind of chipped towards the net. Goes off Tierney and in the net. So it's 4-1. They got the goal. I could at least be decently happy about this game. But I'll tell you what, if someone told me that the shots are 28-28 and this game ended, and it didn't tell me the score, I would have said, you know what, it probably was a close one for someone who didn't watch the game. Come on, now we need Dadonov to score. Come on, Dadonov. Is this 5-on? They still haven't put the 4-on-4 up. I was like, is this still? They playing the rest of the game 4-on-4? Holy crap, Josh Brown, get off the ice. Oh, my stream froze. My stream literally froze. It's not moving. My Wi-Fi hasn't gone out, is it? No, I'm still going. This game has actually gone decently fast, I'll be honest with you. Well, my stream actually froze. Like, it ain't moving. Oh, there it is. Alright. Just have to reset it. So, it's 2.5 to go here. This looks like that just went back in time. It did. The stream went back in time. So how? Oh, it's just frozen that spot. Well, I now sit here with a frozen stream for the next 2 minutes. Listen, this game's over. I'm not even going to be worried about what's happening for the rest of this game. So I sit here with a broken stream. Let's just see if I could reset it here. For those who are watching this now, the stream froze on me. Don't even know what's happening. Piss off with this. The game's over anyways. I ain't got nothing left. Honestly, let's see. Let's see if it's over anyways. Oh, my connection timed out. The stream went down. Well, that's what happens when you don't get the stream. The Jets are on a power play now. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Oh, okay, so they've given the penalties now. So on that play, Eric Gabranson got a 2-minute roughing. Brady Tkachuk got a 5 minutes for fighting. That's why he was kicked out. Thomas Chabot got a 2-minute misconduct. It was probably roughing. While Stanley got a 10-minute misconduct. Blake Wheeler got a 4-minute roughing. And Beaulieu got the 5 minutes for fighting. So, and apparently they got another penalty. Oh, the game's over anyways. They say 3 seconds left. So that's going to do it. The game's over. We didn't watch the last minute because my stream went down, but that's okay. It didn't matter anyways. Final. Not a good game. Just simply not a good game. And we discussed this in the intermissions and throughout, is that Ottawa did not change their game plan whatsoever. It was the same from the two nights ago. And the Jets caught on to it very quickly. And not even very quickly. Actually, yeah. Because you know what? Ottawa had a good, first couple of shifts. But then this game felt like the Leafs game from a few nights ago. So, that says a lot. Let's get to some final stats here. Oh, apparently there's 7 seconds left in the game now. We can't get the final stats simply because the game's not over. Yeah, no, not good. Oh, no, it is. It's now final. Okay. There's nothing yet about... Nothing about Pierre-Luc Dubois. Obviously, there's some rumors around that. We'll get into that. But the Sens game is now final. 4-1 loss to the Jets. With goals coming from Nick Ehlers in the first for the Jets. Second period, Mark Scheifele, Adam Lowry, and Blake Wheeler for the Jets. All within 10 minutes. And then for the third, Chris Tierney scored with 3 minutes left to go. They got their goal, like I said, and that was it. The Sens kind of came back on faceoffs. The Jets only had 6 in that period. I think the Sens had 12. So kind of really good for Ottawa there in that last period. Power plays. Ottawa had a better power play than the Jets. The Jets went 0 for 6 on the power play. Ottawa went 1 for 4. It was a power play goal? No. No, it wasn't. What do you mean power play? No. Oh, Zaitsev got a holding penalty and then he got a misconduct. I don't know what's going on. Anyways. Apparently Ottawa scored a power play goal. It didn't look like it was for me, but whatever. Hits. Jesus. 51-14 for Ottawa. God damn. But the shots were 29-28. I said this in the second period. I think I also said it in the first. I said, listen, if you did not tell me the score of this game, or really how both teams played, and you said the shots were 29-28. The shots were 29 for Winnipeg, 28 for Ottawa. Who do you think won? I would have said, you know what? Winnipeg probably won because they're playing Ottawa, but probably very close. And then you would tell me, wow, it was 4-1 and Ottawa played like garbage. I would have said, no, the shots were not 29-28. And I'll tell you what, honestly, if it wasn't for Ottawa blocking all those Winnipeg shots, the shots could easily be 40-28. Pretty simple. So, that's what happened there. Is anyone saying anything in this dumb chat on this app? Hellebuck had a shutout. People are talking about their unders. Nothing will ever beat the Costco hot dog deal is better than a gold medal. okay? Or when Ottawa, or not Ottawa, but when Canada was kicking Germany's ass, nothing will beat the "This is for World War II" chat. I've never seen that ever. I've not seen that since. I've not seen a quality chat like that ever again. Let's get the mic close in for the end of game stats. End of game stats. Do I think the Sens will make the playoffs? Probably not. XL, no, they're in such a tough division. They're. I mean, anything's possible. Anything is possible. Obviously, Kevin Garnett, anything's possible. But no, I don't see it. I just don't see it. The way this team has been playing, and the teams that they're up against in this division, no. Wait another year or two. So one game is also finished. It was the Islanders versus the Devils, 4-1 win for the Islanders. Goals coming in the third period for Jordan Eberle and Brock Nielsen. And it looks like they definitely outplayed the Devils. About to be done, or well, just I think the Lightning and the Blue Jackets are going to an overtime period. That game is currently 2-2. Oh, I thought, Jesus, XL no. So this is how tired I am right now. I thought you said, do I think the Sens will make the playoffs? You said you think the Sens make the playoffs. That's actually, you know what? Very hot take, as they would say in the media business. Very hot take. But you know what? Like I said, anything's possible, but I don't think so. Will Tim Stützle win the Calder? I will get to that in actually just a second. So Blake Coleman and Joseph scored for Tampa Bay in the second, while Nick Foligno scored for the Columbus Blue Jackets in the third. Just to keep updated on Pierre-Luc Dubois, he has still not played since the first period. So, no news from there yet. About to be finished the third period, but probably going into overtime is the Flyers and the Bruins. That game is 4-4. Mega third period here. Jack Studnicka, Charlie Coyle, Nick Ritchie, and Carlo have scored for the Bruins, while Travis Sanheim and James Van Riemsdyk have scored for Philadelphia. And that game is 21 seconds away from going into overtime. A game that should be starting any time now is Montreal versus Canucks. And coming up in just 20 minutes from now, the Colorado Avalanche will play the LA Kings. So just as a close, you said you asked XL Nono, will Tim Stützle win the Calder? If he's not injured, if he doesn't get much injured anymore, and he plays more minutes, because I thought he played very well in that game against the Leafs. I felt every game he played against, in the last two, not tonight, but those last two losses, the overtime loss and the regulation loss to the Leafs, there's been one player that I felt played really well all game. The last game against the Jets on, what day is it now? Thursday. So on Tuesday, I felt it was Galchenyuk. Galchenyuk came and played incredible the night against the Leafs on Saturday. I felt Tim Stützle played very well. I felt he was the one that controlled the pace, really. Do I think he win the Calder? If he's healthy, plays more, I feel like he'd be actually really good on the power play for some reason. I feel like he would be fit on that second power play line, because I don't think he'll fit on the first. But if he plays very well, I think he could, because obviously, I mean, maybe it's just a slow start for him, but Alexis Lafreniere has not had a good start in New York. I mean, he's had a decent start, but he doesn't have any points. Even though he's been playing basically on the same line that Stützle's been playing on too, which is the funny thing. But if he plays well and keeps getting points and scoring and all that, he's got a good shot, because Alexis Lafreniere is not having that type of season. Is Quinton Byfield playing for the Kings? I don't think he is. So it's wide open for him, I think. But he is up against a tough group right now. There is some other Kaprizov for Minnesota, and also I think Dylan Cousins for the Sabres as well. Anyways, that's going to do it for me tonight. Crap game from Ottawa. Just garbage game. We'll be back tomorrow at 1. We'll be back tomorrow at noon Eastern time for FIFA 21 Career Mode live stream. But we'll be back with Ottawa Saturday night at 9:45 p.m. will be the start stream. I know it's a bit late, But the Sens are playing the Vancouver Canucks. No, the Winnipeg Jets again. We're playing the Jets again out late. So it'll be one of the rare night streams for me. But that will do it for us tonight. Maybe we can have a better game Saturday. But make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. Leave a like on the video. Also, maybe make a comment down below. See what you like about the video. But that's going to do it for me. Again, like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow at 12 noon for another FIFA 21 career mode episode.